Chris, Joe, thanks for joining us on the Player Diary. Final one of the series. Captain's on behind you, Chris, a minute ago. What was the feeling amongst the lads?
Yeah, it's good. It was more just trying to stay relaxed. We've been together for about 8 weeks now, so everyone knows the shape and the detail and all that kind of stuff. And it's just about now switching off for the afternoon, not playing the game too early, and doing the recovery kind of protocol stuff.
What sort of things is going around, you say, to this close to the game when you're at the captain's run, Joe?
Not much really, Steve. He tends to let the players just take the lead now, as what happens in a test week. Do a lot of the work on the Monday, Tuesday, and then Chris and the other leaders in the team tend to take charge of training and the mindset of the team.
It's quiet now behind you, Twickenham. What are you hoping for tomorrow from the crowd?
I think it's going to be pretty amazing coming out here. I think everyone knows what's on the line. The excitement of the whole place, as you can see, they're putting out a lot of white and red flags and banners and all that stuff to make it extra kind of patriotic. So I think it's going to be a special occasion.
How important do you think, Joe, the crowd's been in some of the games you've had here recently?
I think the crowd's huge, particularly for a tight five forward who tends to struggle on the aerobic fitness front, and a lift from the crowd and hearing Swingler, and that really, gets you a little bit. All right, okay, I'll keep going then. So to have that support will be great tomorrow.
Do you think of specific times when you felt the crowd down on the pitch? Do you think of any instances where it's really lifted you?
A lot of the time it's when you're struggling, or you've been defending for a minute, 2 minutes or so, or you're attacking, you're on the line. It really does spur you on. When you're on the floor or you've made a tackle or something, it allows you to get up a little bit quicker because you have that energy behind you. And I think times like that it's valid for the team and really important.
You lifted a trophy here in 2012 with Quins. Take me back to that day. What was that like, celebrating in front of the crowd?
Best day of my life, except for when I had my son.
Good save.
Chris is better with the words at that.
Well, you lifted the trophy, Chris. You might lift another one, hopefully tomorrow. What was that day like in 2012?
It started a similar way as we kind of walked across with rows of people, and I think the way that the fans have been out there, I think as a kid kind of growing up, you look at it and you used to watch kind of the teams walk through it. So to be there walking through and see the kind of thousands of people around you, it does definitely get you going, and you really appreciate who you're kind of going out there and playing for. So yeah, to be here and hopefully lifting something at the end will be extra special.
What's going through your mind when you're standing just out at the front of the tunnel before you walk out?
I think when you get to there, it's the enjoyable part of the week. You've done all the media and the enjoyable stuff like this. You've done the appearances, you've done all the training, you've done this and you've done that. And as a player, that's what you want to do. You want to go out and play rugby, and I think to do it there in front of you come to a venue like this in front of a great crowd as well, it's what it's about.
Whereabouts are you in the line, Joe? And who are you standing next to and what are you thinking about?
I don't know. It varies sometimes. I am particularly looking forward to Dan Cole leading the team out tomorrow. He's not captain, he's just leading the team out because it's his 50th game. I think that would be good. I think we should leave him out there.
I think, a couple of minutes.
A long time, so he can really soak in the atmosphere.
He's a bit worried about what to do when he actually runs out by himself, whether he waves, whether he kicks the ball, whether
maybe he should,
run out to a drop goal.
Do the old. No, is there? There'll be royalty tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, Prince Harry's here. Yeah.
Makes eye contact with the Prince. Hello, Harry.
Well, they spoke in the week, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they're bezzies. They hug and everything.
Yeah.
Huge achievement though for Dan, isn't it? You're both friends with him. Can you put into words what it means to get 50 caps?
Yeah, it's incredible. For a man who's actually quite young, although you probably wouldn't think so. Yeah, tremendous achievement.
He's old before his time.
Yeah,
very old.
He is.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, a great achievement. Anyone who gets to that level has been there and done it. And I think you look at the games he's played and what he's actually done in the game, it's pretty unique, and credit to him. And it's a great day for him and everyone involved.
Finally, Joe, what do you do between now and the game to make sure you're in the right place come 5 o'clock tomorrow?
Well, my route to tomorrow will be a lot of food-driven sessions. You're actually holding me up from going to lunch now. And then just chill. You do most of the hard work in the week, and game day takes care of itself. It's like Chris said, it's the enjoyable part of the week.